What's up, you guys? Welcome back. It's time for Meatycraft. Remember, support the series. Hit the like button, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff. So I know that we've been at the place here for a while, but like I said, I'm gearing up. I'm moving. It's moving day. So this is okay. This is all. This is all stuff for tinkers. Where did I have... I had some skystone. Didn't I find seared... Didn't I take a bunch of seared bricks? Did I lose those? I don't see them in there. I thought I got seared stuff so I could make... We could make a... I'm thinking this stuff needs its own special area. It may be down here, huh? Maybe this would be a good area for tinkers, but it's 5x5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5x5 area. I could do it here. I could push this out. For now, let's put this here, and we're gonna put this tinkerer stuff here for now, okay, as a reminder that when I find the seared stuff, which I'm pretty sure it's somewhere, how am I gonna do this? Hold on, that's half full. Most of this stuff here I'll probably just put this stuff in that other chest. That other chest is going to be so hard for me to find anything in, though, because it's so big. Like this, it's going to be hard to find anything in there. It's all right. Well, I'll organize it later. As far as, you know, what I want to leave in there, what I want to take out, but almost done. We'll be done here in a second. Alright, good. Good and good. This could get frustrating for you guys because I'll be like, where's this? Where's that? Where's this? And I'm having to look through to find it. Okay, there's that chest. Now we can take all of our goods in here and put it in that chest. Actually, I can put all that sand in the other chest now. So, I'm going to put this sand in here. Ice. I'll put this in here. Put that stuff like that. Almost done. Boop. Alright, perfect. That needs to be replaced with dirt. Take my bed. Oops. Alright, I did that. That was me. I know. That can all go in there with the exception of the dirt. Now, don't really need to put down another chest right now. So for now, I'm going to just leave this chest in here. Alright, let's grab some dirt. Finish this little area off here. This. Can't have it looking ugly. Okay, that's good. We got to figure out an iron door, obsidian plate. All right, let's do that. Delicious. And then when it gets nighttime, we're going to go work on our... All right, we're going to go work on our other thing. All right, so iron door. Perfect. And now we need a pressure plate. Let me make the gold one. 2 golds, and the obsidian is 2 obsidians. Okay, so we need... I'm just going to cook these down because this is the second time I went for that. I need 2 obsidians. Perfect. Okay, and then 2 golds. So the gold will be on the inside because I like the gold against the white. The obsidian will be on the outside because I'm pretty sure mobs cannot make it work. I think. I hope. I pray. All right, we got doors. We need... What do we need? We need glass. Thickened glass. And I think I'll line the door. So we'll just pick a spot here, probably right there. I'm saying right there because of the stairs. So we're going to line the door like that. And glass. Glass, please. Okay, perfect. And our door, which I like to put on the outside. Right? Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Perfect. Okay. Place that torch there. Let's see, are we... Kind of made a mess in here with some stuff. So for now, I really need to get an idea of what I'm going to do with the lighting. Okay. Oh, there's still a little bit right there. There is actually a bad one right here. All right, I'm not worried about that one. Okay, so we got our stuff from the outside. We got our door. And what else? Oh, so this area here, I guess I will reserve for putting down... figure out... The problem always is how clean you want to make it, like with the power, like to power this stuff. So if we go in and look at full throttle, right? So at full... If we want to make like a freezing, grinding, it takes RF, right? It takes RF to keep that thing going. There's those, oh, wyvern. See, there are wyverns in that. Why wouldn't there be? If we wanted to make a alchemical, a grinding chest, anything like that, we're going to need power. So you want to be able to route it. Single wall thickness is bad. Glass. The floor, I mean, I guess I could try and do it underneath, but that's coming later. Should I do a door here? I have a door there. Maybe? Probably shouldn't have put that down until I had my, my pressure plates. There. Okay, let's do, Need 2 of these. We can put a door down there now. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's fix our bed up. Good. Not sure what I was thinking on that. I don't think I was thinking on that. Put that there. And then I'm gonna put my bed. I'll put my bed right here. That's fine. That's fine. You've just earned an achievement. You're an enchanter. So obviously this is my food. I always do this. I always have like a single chest with food. All right, so we do have some glass with us right now. And this thing here looks like it's going to be a tasty little window. Whoa! There's a dude out there. Window action there. Should probably open it up a little bit more, huh? I'll be short by 1 glass. I need to make some more thickened glass. We finally, and I like to, like right over here is the lava, so I like to see that side. Kind of a weird bedroom thing. Did we have any more? of the thickened glass? I don't see any. I see regular glass. So let's take 64 and cook them down. So work faster this way. Split them up. We'll cook those down. We'll get some more glass going. Okay. We're definitely gonna need some more of this. But for right now, is there a place I could put a door here? Not really. I mean, I could extend this farther forward. I could extend this up a little bit, but oh, that's why, because it ended right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with a door up here right now. So that means we don't need this or this right now. We can put our gold back. We need our stone. We're gonna be working with stone and laboratory blocks. We're gonna try and do a roof on this place. Okay, so what I wanted was here. I'm gonna do an inside row all the way around, and then I'm gonna go to laboratory block in the middle. I could do a skylight. Nah, I mean, I have so many glass windows as it is already. What I like to do when I'm working with stuff like this is just to have some dirt. It's easier to break. So this pattern here should match up with down below. Okay, that goes to there. Go across here. Here. We're gonna make a unique wall here, I think. I say unique. This is not so unique. Something like that. And then this. Yeah, I gotta do more stone here than the other places. Don't lose that one. I'm gonna push the stone out on that one. It's probably pretty good. All right. You'll see. You'll see. It's all coming together, my friends. It's all coming. Okay. I had a bad feeling I was about to fall down in there. All right. We definitely need to cook down probably some more stone. Stone. I might actually want to do a lot more stone. You never know. Been using a lot of it, so. Okay, there's that, and then we need another thing of sand. So this glass was what? This and this? Yes, sandy glass. Bam. Okay, now we gotta take this and cook this down. All right, so it's not gonna work for me. I gotta do that and that. I tried. All right, we need this stone with us right now. Perfect. All right. Let's get rid of this dirt before we forget. Now, for here, I kind of wanted like an outline. Otherwise, it's going to be goofy. All right, let's do an outline. Because I need to be able to, oops. Need to be able to walk up in here. Just barely. There we go. That's our outline. Perfect. Okay, so we got our outline. That means we can start laying this in. How loud it is when you place this. hey, help, hey, ho, ho, hey. Oh. Now, if I could find some cool lamps to put up in here, I can cut them up in here. Trying to find like a pattern in a ceiling like this is going to be whack sauce, but we'll see. I'd rather, instead of having all these torches, I'd rather have lamps in the top. Okay, so everything has got a one stone like tray ceiling around it, so that's good. That was kind of our goal. So you have an outline of the ceiling. We have some more here. Nice. Do you think we have enough? Those two stone there. Definitely have to go up on top afterward and put up some torches because they'll be spawning up there like it's their job. This is going to really start tying things in our laboratory. Now we can actually start like, yeah, it's going to be the evil Dr. Meaty's laboratory. Start really laying out some things now. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I have one left. I have one block left. You see how different it looks, though? That's why you always think about an elevated ceiling, because remember how it looks now. It's like you feel like yeah, it looks cool as a laboratory. I'm gonna have to move this thing here, my little beacon. I'll put it over here or something. It's right in the way. I think it looks pretty good, though. I think it looks pretty good. All right, before we block this in, all right, let's do this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What you gotta do is you gotta take the torch out of your hand to see if there's any areas that you missed, because the torch actually lights it up, right? Right. All right, now I want this blocked in. Perfect. That up there. Hoot. That up there. That's pretty good, I think. That there. And how are we going to close this in? Ouch. Like that, right? Perfect. That guy there. That guy there. All right. Whoa! Look at all that red and... Oh, well, we weren't done in here, right? That's the thing. I need to replace that dirt. Replace this dirt. Now, how far back am I going to go? Maybe, you know what? I'm thinking? I think maybe I'm not going to go all the way back in right here. I'll make a window. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8. Groovy. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Wow, it's deep in there. It is deep back here. Holy cow. There we go. Not sure how that's going to look. I'm just trying to get this cleared away. All right. Need some of that glass. I need some of that glass, man. am I making my glass at? Here we go. All right. Just doing, you know, little touches on this place right now. This is by no means finished. There we go. So you just look down. You just look down there to see the lava. That's all that is. We still got an X there. Can I get rid of that X with that? Yes. All right. That's good for now. Oh, actually, it's not good for now because we need that guy there. And these need to be stone. Okay. Remember, I don't really want to look off that way because it's kind of ugly over there, so I'm not really concerned about that. Could do one more here. That'll look pretty good. There we go. Look at the view from the bed. That's not a bad view, right? I mean, other than that skelly down there, I need to get some torches probably down there because they're spawning along this ridge and down there a fair amount. You can see all that area. Some red inside my base down there. Those are possible spawn areas. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to move this thing. Put that there. That should get rid of whatever that spawnage was. I can't tell if I have my thing on. Oh, it's on right now. There we go. Alright, this was New Home Blue. I want this thing. Kind of want it outside. Oh. Like out here? Kind of a weird area to put it. Edit. New. The lab, right? The lab. There we go. All right. New home, the lab. At least it's not in the middle here. Look at that's not disturbing at all out there. It's not in here. I think that's pretty good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take a nap. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.